Hey everybody, it's Rob here, and today I'm going to teach you how to make pasta.
First we're going to need our ingredients. We have pasta of your choice. I like penne, but you can use spaghetti or any other type of pasta you'd like. We have ground beef here because we are going to be adding it to our sauce. I have some vodka sauce right here. Next, we're going to get our materials. We need a pot with a lid. We need pan and spatula and a pan. We also need a strainer. Our first step is going to be to fill our pot with water. You want to fill up the pot a little more than halfway. Next, we are going to put the pot back onto the stove. Next, we are going to put the lid on top of the pot and turn our stove on to high. Now we wait for the water to boil. Now we need to know how long we have to cook our pasta for. If you take the box and look around, you should find where it says. For here it says, add 1 box and cook uncovered, stirring occasionally for 10 minutes. Now that your water is boiled, we want to take our pan and spray it onto the pan. Now that our water is boiled, and you can tell by the way it's bubbling, we are going to add our pasta. You want to take the pasta, open the box, and pour it in. As you pour it in, you want to do it very slow and gentle so you don't splash water and hurt yourself. Now that we have put the pasta in, we are going to set a timer for 10 minutes, or however long it says to on your box. Be sure to stir the pasta every couple of minutes. You're going to turn the stove on to medium heat. And then we are going to take our meat and put it on. Now that our meat is on, we're going to take our spatula and break it up. As the meat cooks, it will begin to change colors. What you want to do is move the meat around so that the pink side is cooking. Now that our meat has cooked, and you can tell by the brown color that it has, we can now turn off the stove. Now that our timer has gone off, we want to make sure that it's cooked. So we take a piece of pasta, make sure we get all the boiling water off of it, and we're going to try it. If it's soft and not crunchy, that means it's time for it to come off the stove. So now we want to turn the stove off. Now this part you might want to do with a parent. And you're going to take the pot with the water in it and slowly pour it into the strainer. It's okay if you lose a few pieces of pasta during the process. Now, we want to take the strainer and shake it around a bit to make sure that we get all the water out. Next, we want to take our strainer and pour it back into the pot. Now, we want to turn our stove back on to the lowest setting that it has, which is warm. Next, we want to take our sauce and pour as much as we would like in. Now, we're going to mix the sauce in with the pasta. You want to mix it in so that all of the noodles are covered with sauce. Once you have a nice mix, you can start to add your meat. Next, we're going to add our meat to the top. And we're going to do the same thing and stir and mix. After we are done mixing, we're going to turn the stove off. Now we can put it into a bowl and enjoy it.